It seems that every day that has gone by since Kamala Harris announced that she was running for president, she has gained more and more support and has started to overtake Donald Trump in the polls, which is just amazing, and I'm so excited to see Kamala continue to gain momentum since it was just such a sudden shift to campaigning for president. But overall, things seem to be going great for Kamala, because Republicans are panicking and the Democrats are coming together stronger than ever, which is why when Kamala Harris made a Freudian slip earlier, the crowd went absolutely wild. And we'll take a look at that clip in a second, but I think we should talk about how Donald Trump is scared of Kamala Harris right now. We have had numerous reports from Republican insiders that are panicking because they are scared of Kamala Harris because she is such a strong candidate. And Trump himself seems to be scared of Kamala because he has backed out from the debate that was originally planned when Kamala said that she would still attend. And Kamala Harris used this fact to her advantage because she called out Donald Trump for not debating her and said that if he had something to say it to her face. Take a look at that clip and then we'll go ahead and watch Kamala's Freudian slip right after.
So the momentum in this race is shifting. And there are signs that Donald Trump is feeling it. You may have noticed. So last week, you may have seen, he pulled out of the debate in September he had previously agreed to. So here's the thing. Here's the funny thing about that. So he won't debate, but he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. And by the way, don't you find some of their stuff to just be plain weird? Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say it to my face.
So I think it's easy to understand why Trump would be scared. Kamala sounds so confident and strong in her speeches, Trump can't even compete. And Trump's just getting old. If you've listened to anything that he said recently, that fact is very apparent. But I think it's great that Kamala is putting the pressure on Trump to show up for the debate, because we could finally get a glimpse of someone who could put pressure on him and show this country why he is not fit for office and why Kamala is fit for office. And now that we've seen just how strong of a candidate Kamala is, it is easy to understand why she would make a Freudian slip, so let's take a look at that clip.
As children, she founded the Congressional Children's Caucus, and as a leader who believed deeply that America's true and full history must be acknowledged and honored, it was Sheila Jackson Lee whose bill made Juneteenth a federal holiday, which as a United States Senator, I was proud to co-sponsor, and then as Vice President, it was my honor, with the President, with our President Joe Biden to stand beside Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee.
And people's reaction to this was amazing as well. Like, she's about to win a landslide. She's damn near close to calling herself President Harris. She better get used to saying it. She's a president in my books. Manifestation. She will be our president soon. She tried to pull that back real quick, but get used to calling herself that. Your day is coming. So yeah, people are very clearly hyped for Kamala Harris and are really rooting for her here. But overall, it was amazing to hear that crowd absolutely erupt as a response to her calling herself president. And I think that goes to show you just how ready we are for her to be the next president of the United States. And it also shows how she is ready to be the next president. She is clearly ramping up her campaign, ready to rock the polls, just like how we are ready to head to the polls and support future President Kamala Harris.